Nearly there.
It's a long way to go to settle an argument.
Just for my peace of mind, all right?
Well, nice view. And look. How weird. I'm sorry I doubted you, Chloe.
This Hoysala?
Hoysala. It's not a modern structure, so we're definitely on the right track. What?
I don't like it.
You don't like anything.
No. We've gone nearly 100 kilometers with no sign of a sov.
Glass half full, maybe we got the jump on them.
Unlikely.
I'll find the tusk. A salve's on you.
Understood. Meet you back at the car.
Yep. Amazing landscape.
No.
Oh, crap!
What happened?
My tree bridge fell. Can you make it a pop? Working on it. I'm fine, by the way. There we go. Okay.
Still down there?
Yep. Still here.
Great. Just checking. Here, give me your hand.
I'm good, actually.
Okay. Want me to drive?
Nope.
I don't mind.
I do. It's a control thing.
Sure.
Let's just enjoy the serenity, shall we?
Got a dumb question.
So much for that.
How do you know the tusk is still there?
It would have turned up in a museum or something by now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysala exhibitions.
I never even heard of the Hoysala before this job.
Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital to house the tusk, and then led the Persians right to their doorstep.
And now us.
And now, us. Hey, look! Flamingo convention.
See your way forward?
Looking. refreshing.
Could have warned me.
Oh, where's the fun in that? So, quite nice to be outdoors, isn't it? Away from the city.
Quieter. You come back here often?
No, not really.
Oil up ahead. Slow down.
Oh, look at this. Hoysala ruins.
Can we get through that gate?
I'll check it out. The old capitals.
What have we got?
Halabadu and Balur.
I thought these were Ganesh and Shiva.
Someone's been paying attention. Ganesh was the guardian of Halabadu, the newer of the Hoysala capitals. Shiva was the guardian of the former capital, Balur.
Well, the stonework is beautiful. But this isn't much of a defensive wall.
Sculptor's quarters, by the look of it. We're still on the outskirts.
Didn't take you for an archaeologist.
That would be my dad, actually. I'm just a thief, remember? Hey, is the rental equipped with a winch?
Looks that way.
Great. That'll make short work of these gates.
What, you're just going to pull them down?
That's the plan, unless you brought dynamite.
This is your gig.
Take that as a no. Right, that should do the trick.
Fraser, move! It's an ambush! Shit! Take cover!
Thanks for the heads up.
Them down!
Okay, we're clear.
Right. Where were we?
You were about to pull down an ancient gate.
Yeah, I was. And there we go. You're awfully quiet.
I'm just surprised is all. Figured you'd be more of a leave no trace type when it comes to Indian ruins.
Sentimentality in this line of work? Get you killed. What? They're just large flying rodents.
Actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're closer to primates and lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up. There we go. Made it.
Stop! A salve.
Well spotted.
Shit. He's brought a whole battalion with him. Might even be more inside already.
Hey, I'm flattered that he's taking us so seriously.
We need to get through that gate.
All right, we'll slow down. Gotta take care of these jokers first.
You have a plan?
Yeah. Sure.
Any word from Cobra 1?
Okay, you're not one to tell me, are you?
Not really.
Was this really your plan?
Sort of. You don't like it?
Reinforcements inbound!
Damn it! like I planned.
Yeah.
This looks to be it. Sesame. Okay, bring her up.
Careful.
Always. Right, back to shotgun.
I'm perfectly capable of driving, you know.
I'm sure you are, honey. I just prefer to.
It's a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The three symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go. Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about it, you know.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me.
Fraser, hold on. Careful. More of Asav's forces.
Well, here goes nothing.
I say we know the one who we want to fight for ourselves. Saab's expert demanded that the sites be unspoiled. Liar. Always telling us what we should and shouldn't do. I am tired of picking through the scraps. Justice requires patience, brother. Hey! They are right here!
We lost it!
Take them! Give it up! It is over!
All right. In the clear.
Let's have a look around.
That wall looks fragile. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
Hope that was productive.
Just a token of some kind. Old Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need? Probably not. Want? Definitely. How'd you get tangled up with the Sav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... no.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world. Look there. One of Asav's trucks.
Looks clear out here. Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. We're definitely in the right place. This should do the trick. Look up there. Parashurama's bow.
So, Parashurama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Who was he again?
Okay. Sixth avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior.
Right. Still wrapping my head around it all. Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Wish I'd brought my
Nice to
glasses.
be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
Hey, who's there?
It's Fraser! Don't stop! Keep moving!
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
He's down!
You will regret that!
That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Can't be helped. Come on.
There! On the mountain!
Here come the others!
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Would have preferred a head start over Isov.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. What is it? A shrine?
Don't think so. Don't see any deities hanging about. Let's find a way up. I see them, but they don't see us. Amazing, all things considered.
He's on your right.
How are you so relaxed? Didn't you hear those gunshots?
I did. You worry too much. Our brothers are trained by Asad himself.
Hang on. What's that?
Shit.
Oh, shit! They've made it!
Not take us all down! You are finished!
That's it. The site is secure.
Yes, it is.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say. Some kind of mechanism. Here we go.
Look, open that gate.
Perfect. That should do it.
Made it!
Oh, shit! Whoa! Well, you made it across at least.
Damn it. See another way over here?
Sit tight. Or stand. Stand tight.
Copy that.
Beg your pardon?
Doing all right?
Fine. Okay, guess this isn't the way in.
Oh, there you are. Having fun?
Nearly there. Made it.
Impressive.
Thanks. Come on. Oh, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a bow. Look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Teresa, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried that we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. What, you should know? Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
That fort above the waterfalls might be worth a visit. And possibly that fort on that mountain.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
So, waterfalls and mountain. Check.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say. Hey, hold on. Fraser, we've got company up ahead.
Hey!
Here goes everything!
Will not stop us!
Shit!
We're clear.
Good. Don't recognize this. It's not one of the 3 symbols.
Think it's worth our time?
Never say no to a chance to make some extra cash. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
After all that, you find anything?
Found another token.
Has it got anything to do with the tusk?
Don't think so.
Well, so long as we visit the other 2 forts, I'm good.
Hey, notice anything about this statue?
It's holding a trident, one of our 3 symbols.
Yes, and it's pointing at those ruins.
Right. Well done.
Glad I'm good for something. Looks like there might be a road leading up there.
Fraser,
Want to climb it with me?
I'll keep watch for Asav's forces.
Right. Don't drive off, though.
Don't take too long.
Up and away. Easy does it.
All right up there?
So far, so good. missing all the fun. Nearly there. All three symbols, all in one place. Nice. Let's see here. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you. And behind door number 2. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference. Let's see what's behind the axe door. Another old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe. Last but not least, the bow door. Fun little jaunt getting to the top of that one. Whoa! Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Well, was it worth the climb?
Definitely. All three symbols up top, each pointing to a different structure.
No kidding. So we know where else we need to visit now.
Indeed we do. Give me a second.
I can wait.
Time to go.
Whoa.
Incredible. You got that right. Want a closer look?
Sure. Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And the war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. But their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
That carving is an exact match for the disc.
So what does that mean?
I don't know, but it looks as though we have 2 more symbols to find.
Copy that.
Alrighty, let's roll.
Fraser, wait. We've got rebels up ahead.
Let's get a closer look.
That's a football. Hey! Look! Down there!
I'm impressed.
Keep them out!
clear.
Let's see what we've got here. Ha! There you are. Finders keepers. I'll be right back.
You got it.
Let's go.
Shit, the site's compromised.
Hey, look. Shiva's axe. Matches the symbol in the tower.
Shiva. It was the god of destruction, right?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
Not literal destruction, then?
That, but also in a more positive sense, like losing the ego, ditching bad habits.
Shedding old attachments.
Exactly. Once more, with gusto. Here we go.
Hey, I'll take care of this one.
Okay.
I know how to drive.
Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome. In we go.
Ah, Salah versus the tiger.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight.
Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoi Salah comes from. Hoi, meaning strike, in their language. Ah! No! Oh! Fraser, you okay? Yep. Come on in. Water's fine. I mean, don't... They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear.
I think I hear voices up ahead.
You think I'm weak? Our cause does not afford luxury.
I'm sure there's a man here with floppy boots.
I'm smaller than most men.
I thought we were talking about your feet. Shit!
You okay?
Slightly deaf, but I'm good.
Good. Let's keep moving. Oh my.
What the hell is this?
We'll find out soon enough. Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, let's see how this goes. That was close! All right, I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues with 2 different symbols on them. A star and rings.
They're all Hoysala sun symbols, but I like your description better. Oh, felt that one whiz by. I think I can. Right, got it.
Right behind you.
Figured we had one more to go. See that? Everything always comes in threes. We'll see. Close shave! Okay, so far so good. Further. That would have hurt! Oh, fresh air.
Here we go. Guess this'll be a picture of an ex.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier. Nice to see you, Shiva.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Well, what's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah, it's 2 out of 3 now.
Marcelo went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halibadu. That's pretty funny. And the last fort's nestled above the falls. The one with the trident.
Australia. Your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
One by the falls left.
Sounds like a plan.
Makes more sense why Asov's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land. One sec. Right. Where were we?
You were talking about fighting over the tusk.
Everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
And here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Asav fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Asav?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Beautiful out here.
Is this your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Oh, over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact.
You coming with?
Feel like stretching my legs.
Rightio.
What is this place?
You got me.
Fraser, over here. Look,
What? What is it?
monkeys.
You seem excited.
I like monkeys.
What have we here? Let's see. Is it just me, or does that look like a map?
Looks like our map.
Huh. I'll just jot that down. Another token for my collection.
What about the symbols up there?
Symbols? There's a slot. Just the right size for a token. Let's give it a whirl.
They filled up the spots on the map.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if we find them all.
Look at that bracelet.
It must have belonged to one of their queens. Those figures must be the old Hoysala kings. 11 all in all. Looks like there's something in the structure there.
Yeah, monkeys.
Besides monkeys.
hitchhikers. Cheers.
Oh, you're no fun.
What, you want them shitting all over the seat?
Looks safe.
Smells safe. Let's go. All right. And we were talking about
Oh, right. Where haven't I been?
whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of hundred years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. Unspoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first. Might be more guys over there, yeah?
Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident. Spotted this on the tower too.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
Way to show initiative. Ganesh would be very pleased.
No telling how many men are in there. You ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Not yet. Waiting on Cobra 8.
Want to know how many men are in here? All of them. They're all in here.
Here we go.
What is this?
There is no way out of this.
Oh, can't we talk this out? Down there! That's a lot of them. You all right?
Fine. Just thinking of all the ways that could have gone better.
See, I'm thinking about how it could have gone worse. Much more positive outlook, sort of.
Okay. Let's go find our giant water faucet.
Okay, that's not it. Nor this. What's the trick here?
What? Looked like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
And how about you? That's two.
Hey, here's another. I'll get it.
Found you. Only one left. Last but not least, that should do it.
Okay. Back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works. Okay.
You did it.
Goddamn right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio.
There's our faucet.
One trident coming up. Oh, what the hell? That's not fair.
Both the middle and inside pieces seem to move the outside ring. It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Yep.
Whoa! Shit! See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt?
Just my dignity.
Here we go.
Let there be water. And now that's 3. You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing.
I'm a quick study.
One question, though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner tends my own men against me. My lieutenant makes off with a bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline back.
Yeah.
It was on my watch. I lost it on my watch. All right, what the hell is that thing you keep playing with?
It's my stress toy. It showed up in the mail a few weeks after we got to Australia. All right, we better get a move on. We don't want Assad to get ahead of us. You know, I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on.
I don't like it.
No one does, love.
Right.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
Fraser, incoming reinforcements.
Fierce.
Hello! Brothers, where are you? You see? Do a sweep! Ross and Fraser might still be here.
Come out, show yourself! We know you.
What the? Shit.
All right, we're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself fine, all things considered.
What things are those?
No real combat training.
Ah,
Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. Need to learn what short, controlled burst means.
all right.
And lost. Wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. I mean, seriously. Hey, if you want to look anywhere else out there, now's the time to do it.
Right. Look, for what it's worth, your kick-ass reputation has got you this job. Plus, I figured you could use the money.
You're not wrong.
Honestly, though, it's actually nice working with a woman for a change.
Too rough. Not many of us out here. This one arms dealer demanded to speak to the man in charge, then tried backing out when I informed him I was running the show.
Ugh, what did you do?
Broke both his legs.
Oh my god. You're not kidding.
Just trying to level the playing field.
Oh, don't cross Ross.
I should put that one on my business card.
Can't you just walk away? Be done with Shoreline?
I was born into it. I don't have a choice.
Oh, there's always a choice. Here we go. Coming.
Right behind you.
Should we dance?
Try not to break it this time.
Sassy.
What the hell?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Can't say I was expecting that. You ready?
Yeah. Just, taking it all in.